Toxic people don't choose randomly. They study you first. You are not a random victim. You were selected. They don't look for weakness. They look for kindness without limits. Every yes you give without thinking is a green light. They see it before you do. Every unnecessary sorry you say tells them something. It tells them you're already apologizing for existing. The moment you make yourself smaller around them is the moment they know they have you. That shrinking is the signal they were waiting for. They don't need to say anything. One look in your guilt does all the work for them. A boundary you set but don't enforce is not a boundary. It's an invitation. You don't owe anyone an explanation, but the moment you start over-explaining, they know you own you. They move the goalpost every time you get close, and you keep running because you think the next one will be different. Being the fixer in every room is not a strength to them, it's a resource they plan to use. You absorb their moods so they don't have to. They know this, and they rely on it completely. You stay when everyone else leaves. That loyalty is the exact thing they came looking for. Every second chance you give without conditions teaches them something. It teaches them that there are no real consequences. Your need for peace is their greatest tool. They create chaos and watch you rush to end it. They hurt you and you comfort them. Read that again. You defend them to people who can already see the truth. They count on that defense more than you know. They do something wrong and make your reaction the issue. This is not an accident, it's the strategy. They don't destroy your confidence in one moment. They drain it slowly so you never notice the level dropping. The moment you see the pattern clearly is everything, because you cannot unsee it once you do. Stop rushing to fix their emotions. That rushing is the fuel they run on. Hold eye contact longer than feels comfortable. Confidence without apology is the first thing that unsettles them. Stop responding immediately. The pause alone changes the entire dynamic. Say no without explaining yourself. The explanation is what they were waiting to argue with. Their mood is not your responsibility. The moment you stop absorbing it, they lose their biggest lever.
Follow through on what you said you would do. The first consequence they actually experience changes everything. Stop defending yourself to people who have already decided. Defense is the game. Not playing it is how you win. Don't engage with the drama they create. Engagement is oxygen. Remove it and the fire dies. Become less available without announcing it. Availability is a currency. Stop spending it freely. Stay calm when they escalate. Calm is the only response that gives them nothing to work with. Stop over-explaining. Every extra word is a weapon they can use against you. Agree with what's true and say nothing about the rest. This response breaks the script they rehearsed. Stop leaving their presence exhausted. Exhaustion is proof the extraction worked. Say less in groups. People who say less are harder to manipulate and easier to respect. Name what they're doing out loud. These tactics only survive in the dark. Don't fill silences they create. Let them sit in what they built. Stop rearranging your life for their emergencies. Not every crisis is real, and none of them are your job. Watch their patterns without reacting to them. Reaction is what they need. Observation gives you something better. Be exactly the same person in every room. Consistency is invisible armor. Respond to manipulation with a question. Questions dismantle scripts faster than any argument. Stop giving them information about yourself. Every personal detail is ammunition they are storing. Set the boundary and don't apologize for it. The apology undoes everything the boundary built. Let them experience their own consequences. Rescuing them is what keeps the cycle alive. Build connections they can't sever. Isolation is the first thing they work toward. Community is the counter. Don't react to provocations. A reaction is the only thing that makes the provocation worth delivering. Make decisions without their input. Every time you ask them, you hand them a veto they were never supposed to have. Keep your routines unchanged. Routines are structure, and structure is the enemy of their chaos. Say what you need directly. People who can't be read can't be manipulated. Respond to guilt with curiosity, not guilt. Curiosity removes the hook from every guilt trip ever designed. They stopped targeting you not because they changed, they stopped because you did.